Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Analyzing the Scriptures, and let's see this video, the woman in the sky. In Revelation 12, John saw a pregnant woman in the heaven. As everybody knows, Revelation chapter 12. Some people think that the woman is Mary, the Virgin Mary. Another people think is the church, but the both is wrong. The woman that John saw was Israel. The woman is the same woman of the dream of Joseph. Joseph had a dream, as you can see in Genesis chapter 37. He had a dream with the sun and the moon and 11 stars. That 11 star was his brothers. So they was the tribes of Israel. In Revelation 12 is the same thing. John saw a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and on her head a crown of 12 stars. The 12 stars, the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? As we see before in previous videos, a covenant is like a marriage. By example, Ezekiel, but as a wife. Who was the wife? Israel. Is that as Ezekiel was talking about? And the dragon of Revelation book is the old serpent, as you can see in the own book, chapter 20. Hold on the dragon, that old serpent. The woman and the dragon is a symbology of the woman and the serpent of Genesis. God said, I will put enmity between you and between the woman, between you, the serpent, and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. What is the seed of serpent? The seed of serpent are the enemies of the seed of the woman. The seed of the woman was the Jewish people, so his enemies is that seed. Let's see the first and the last book of the Bible. In the first book we have a woman, is Israel, and a serpent. In the last book we have a woman, also Israel, and the serpent or dragon, but is the same thing, the old enemy. Okay? The word serpent is a picture of language to enemies on the Bible, like beast. By example, Daniel chapter 7. Daniel in his book he saw 4 great beasts. These great beasts, which are 4 kings. So that beasts actually was enemies of Israel. 1 Corinthians, Paul said, I have fought with beasts at Ephesus. Who was that beast? Enemies? Paul's enemies. So, wherever the Bible used that words, serpent, snake, dragon, beast, always means enemies. Okay? It's a picture of language. So the dragon means an enemy of Israel, woman, and the dragon stopped in front of the woman, like the serpent and the woman. The woman can't be the church, because the woman got a baby Jesus. There was not church before Jesus was born, right? The 12 stars are the 12 tribes of Israel, and the woman was pregnant with labor pains. That labor pains is a picture of language. It means that the woman, Israel, would receive the Messiah with labor pains, as the prophets had said. Let's see. Isaiah chapter 26. Like as a woman with children. Who was the prophet talking about? Israel. And he said, is in pain. Pain, like a woman in labor pains. Other chapter, chapter 30. They shall be in pain as a woman that. Who was the prophet talking about here? Israel. What the prophet was talking about? The day of the Lord. Okay? So, he was talking that the day of the Lord should become with labor pains. Hosea said, the sorrow of a traveling woman shall come on him. Hosea is talking about the same thing, okay? About the day of the Lord. Even Paul said the same, as you can see in 1 Thessalonians, as travel on a woman with child, because Paul was talking about the great tribulation on the earth, that is like a labor pains. Okay? Israel received the Messiah with labor pains, oppressed by the Roman Empire, which even crucified Jesus. So, the woman with labor pains is Israel, oppressed in the Jesus time. Okay? The woman is the same woman of the first book of the Bible, Genesis. The last book is the fulfillment of the first book. Okay? Thanks for watching. I hope you liked. See ya!